I bet you are wondering to yourself, why aren't the gyms opened yet? When can I go to a gym and actually work out? And if you're a personal trainer, you're probably thinking to yourself, am I going to have my job back? Be honest. I'm thinking the same things you're thinking. In this video, I am going to go over all of the facts, why gyms should be opened, and why our government officials are not allowing it to happen. And if you watch this video all the way to the very end, I am going to tell you exactly how you have to prepare right now. So if another shutdown happens, you will be fully prepared. Welcome back, everyone. It's Keelin, and welcome back to the channel where I teach you how to sell, scale, and succeed as a personal trainer. Today, I'm giving you another fully packed, full of information, super fun video just for you. So if you are new here, welcome. Please, before we get started, if you can go ahead and click that like button so more people can see this content and bring awareness for this video, which is very important if you want the gyms to open again. If you enjoy my content and enjoy this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications bell so you will be alerted every single Friday when I upload new content. Now, before I go into my points, I do want to preface this that I did not make this video based off of emotional disruptions that I've currently gone through and my colleagues are currently going through, but I have created this video specifically on facts so I can be very transparent with you, and I would love to hear your responses in the comments. So let's bring this engagement to everybody. Like this video, share this video. So the first thing I want to mention, every single health expert, every single medical expert, and all of our government officials have promoted for you and I to exercise consistently in order to fight off COVID. Because COVID hits directly with our lungs and our respiratory system, so we need to increase our cardiovascular system so our lungs can remain strong, so our air passages can remain strong, and so our heart can remain strong if you or I were to potentially catch it. I understand having to shut everything down before we can even reopen one thing. What I am not for is our medical experts claiming and proclaiming that we need to exercise to stay healthy. Our government officials have made this very clear, but the first thing they do is shut down all of the gyms, just like they did with Broadway, just like they did with any other salon. But what they never shut down were liquor stores and fast food restaurants. Unfortunately, our government officials classified McDonald's, Burger King, and liquor stores. My biggest complaint here is if you are going to promote health and fitness and exercising and staying into a routine, why are you going to keep items that are incredibly detrimental to our health open? And make sure that these places are following incredibly strict guidelines. I know McDonald's had to go through a whole new training. I know Burger King did. Apparently liquor stores did. I don't see any difference in a liquor store. I still don't see people really wearing masks in liquor stores. I can't help and wonder and think why our government officials and why our medical experts couldn't meet with gym CEOs, gym owners. Why didn't our government officials link up with these top CEOs and come up with an action plan to keep these gyms running? There are certain things we definitely could have implemented right away. Now, where I'm getting at is if you're going to promote health and fitness and you're going to shut down everything that's beneficial for your health and fitness, but keep open everything that will destroy your health and fitness, but work with those CEOs and those owners of liquor stores and fast food joints to keep them operating. Another reason why gyms should have never shut down is because COVID affects the most vulnerable. And when I mean the most vulnerable, I'm talking elders. I'm talking about people who have underlying medical conditions such as high blood pressure, asthma, These are conditions that really need people to focus on their health and fitness in order to continue the longevity of their life. If you take away their health and fitness studio and you rely that they just figure it out on their own, it's not going to work out that way. You have to keep in mind these people who have vulnerabilities, they can't always just do fitness outside for a couple of reasons. Number one, safety. In the gym, you actually have safety. We have cameras, we have staff, we have certified personal trainers that make sure everybody is working out safely. And if somebody has any questions, they can always come up to any person that works in the gym to make sure that the member is performing the activity correctly. And once again, working on injury prevention, that's number one. Number two, you have government officials that have been promoting just go outside and go for a walk, or just go outside and go for a run, or just go outside and go ride a bike. Let me tell you, this does not work with most people. This works with healthy individuals, but this does not work with these vulnerable individuals. Somebody who is morbidly obese cannot just go onto a bicycle and go bike around town. There are people who have arthritis that can't just do a higher impact activity such as running or jogging. There are people who have post-surgery rehab needs that actually need the access of a machine in order to improve their cardiovascular system because they are not allowed to walk at the moment. In a gym setting, you're going to have access to multiple machines, no matter what level of fitness you are and no matter what conditions you currently have. There are row machines for people who can't even walk. There are special elliptical machines for people who have bad knees. And once again, these are for people who cannot walk, people who cannot run, people who cannot jog, or just hop on any other bike. So promoting outdoor fitness is not meant for these vulnerable people. And if you're saying these vulnerable people have to improve their health and their fitness to fight off COVID, when you shut it down, how do you think they're going to do that? Another reason why gyms needed and they need to be open is because we need access to weights. This is not for superficial looks. Weightlifting is healthy for you. You cannot just rely on cardio. You have to make sure that you are limiting the amount of fat that your body has, because more fat equals you being more unhealthy. Less fat and more muscle makes you a healthier individual. This is why you need to practice both cardio and strength training. Going back to our government officials, just go outside and work out and go for a run and go for a walk, do a couple of push-ups on the ground. These people can't do that. These people need access to machines. These people need access to free weights. A lot of these vulnerable people cannot just drop down and give you some push-ups. A lot of these vulnerable people can't do a basic body weight squat. They need help. They need assistance on the machines. Once again, you take away their sanctuary to be able to lessen their fat, improve their muscle density. Also for people who have arthritis and special conditions that actually need to focus on rebuilding their intrinsic muscles. And that is the purpose for machines. What could we do to make machines safe? Well, a lot of gyms have been implementing plexiglass just outside of the machine. So if somebody sits down right next to you, there's a piece of glass right there so you can't cross-contaminate each other. We can also put wipes on every single seat so it's easily accessible to wipe down your equipment before and after each use. We can put signs on every piece of equipment. We can have a designated cleaning team that walks around the entire gym to ensure every bit of machinery is being wiped off. Okay, you've made it this far. You see why the gyms needed to be open. Now let's go over what you need to do to prepare right now, just in case if number one, gyms have to remain closed. We also have to plan for the next wave of COVID because that is going to definitely come in the fall. All of the experts are saying it. So we have to prepare if we're going to be shut down again. Now, what I recommend is hopping on online today. If you are here right now listening to me, You need to build an online business right now. The moment that this video is done, you're going to start converting onto an online platform. I have a big feeling that we are moving more into a technological year than we have all anticipated, but it's important that we are proactive right now. Get yourself a website, get onto every single social media. I'm talking Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, YouTube. Get onto every single platform that you can possibly can and start promoting your business brand or your self brand. Build your title on online right now, because if you are fortunate enough to be in a gym at this moment, you should be counting your lucky stars. You have to keep in mind, you don't know how long this is going to last. Unfortunately, the gym business is very uneasy and it's unpredictable at the moment because the gym owners and the CEOs have no say in any of this. And today, you have to protect you, and you have to get online as soon as possible. You have to start connecting with the right people on social media. You have to start marketing yourself to individuals that could seek you as their professional or seek you as the gym service that they sign up for online, whether you are providing meal prep plans that you're going to send out to your clients, or whether you are providing personal training sessions via your online platform, or maybe you're even doing group classes via your online platform. Choices are absolutely limitless online. And another really great thing about being online is that you have access to so many more people. You have access internationally, you have access within your country, you have access within your state. So the potential of meeting more people and becoming more exposed is much more likely for you being online. So build your online business right now. Let's hope that we can get our gyms open and staying open, but we also have to look at what if we can't get our gyms open, and what if gyms have to get shut back down again? Just honestly don't know. That is why you have to hop online right now today. Don't even think about it. This is a must. Otherwise, you are going to shoot yourself in the foot and you're going to miss it, and it's going to become oversaturated and you're not going to be able to fit in. If you need help with an online business strategy, if you need help connecting and engaging with your proper audience on social media, please send me an email or check out my website. I have linked both in my description. I would be more than happy to set up with you a complimentary appointment and hear what your business plan is and hear what your troubles are. And whether you choose to hire me or whether you choose not to hire me, we can still talk complimentary. I will still give you my professional recommendation and my professional advice how you need to persevere. So if you're really enjoying my content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you can see me again next Friday for a new video. But in the meantime, I have linked my most recent video before this one. It has been a hit amongst the fitness and sales community. You're going to see it roll down in a couple of seconds, called How to Sell Anything to Anyone as a New Personal Trainer. This video is going to be really beneficial for you to learn and understand sales in general. So if you have been hitting sales really hard in person, converting onto online is just a little bit different. I've been doing sales for over 10 years now in the fitness industry, and I'm currently doing online fitness sales. Once again, it's a little bit new for me, but my system has been working tremendously. I'm getting about nothing shy of like 10 new clients per week. And 10 new clients per week is kind of a low week for me. And so I say my system's working, and if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. So if you want to learn a system that ain't broke right now, watch this video, connect with me on email and my website, and let me help you build a beautiful and profitable online platform. So until next week, thank you so much for staying here and tuning in. Let's get our gyms right, and I will see you soon.